The Honda CR-V has always been one of those SUVs that make sense. Practical, comfortable, easy to live with. But if the next CR-V looked like this, Toyota might actually have a problem. Because this 2027 Honda CR-V takes something familiar and gives it the one thing the CR-V has arguably been missing: serious road presence in an affordable, futuristic, premium way. Just look at the front. Instead of relying on a huge grille or a bunch of unnecessary styling tricks, the design goes in a completely different direction. The headlights are extremely thin, connected visually by that horizontal light bar, and the entire front end looks wider and lower. And that changes the personality of the CR-V completely. The current CR-V already has a clean design, but this looks considerably more expensive. From certain angles, you could almost mistake it for something coming from a premium brand, rather than one of the most mainstream SUVs in America. But Honda's identity is still there. You have the simple body lines, upright proportions, and familiar CR-V shape. Nothing looks so extreme that it couldn't realistically be sitting at a Honda dealership. And I think that's important. There are plenty of redesigns where manufacturers try so hard to make something futuristic that they completely lose what made the original vehicle popular. This doesn't need to do that. From the side, you still immediately recognize it as a practical, compact SUV. The roof stays relatively tall, the windows are large, and there isn't an exaggerated coupe-like roofline stealing away the traditional CR-V shape. But look closer and it feels much more upscale. The sharper shoulder line, black lower cladding, larger wheels, and chrome surrounding the windows give it a stronger stance without making it look like it's pretending to be an off-roader. And then we get to the rear. This might be the most controversial part of the entire design. The CR-V has been using tall, vertical taillights for generations, so instead of completely abandoning them, this design takes that signature and modernizes it. The lights climb up the sides of the rear glass, but now they're connected by a thin, horizontal lighting element across the tailgate. At night, you would immediately know what you're looking at. The lower bumper also gives the CR-V a surprisingly aggressive finish. You've got the dark trim, wide stance, and those large exhaust-style surrounds, giving the rear considerably more attitude than you'd normally expect from a family crossover. And that's really what makes this version interesting. What if the CR-V stopped looking like the safe choice and started looking like the SUV people actually wanted because of its design? Because remember what this thing would be competing against. And even Honda's own Passport are all fighting for buyers who increasingly want their practical SUV to have some personality. A CR-V that looked like this wouldn't need to become something completely different. It would still need to be the everyday SUV you take to work Monday through Friday, load up for Costco on Saturday, and take on a road trip Sunday. It would just look a lot more expensive doing it. And I think that's the biggest opportunity for the next CR-V. Don't reinvent what already works. Give it presence, give it sharper lighting, give it a more premium stance, and make someone walking through a parking lot turn around and ask, "Wait, that's a CR-V?" Now, before anyone mistakes these images for an official Honda reveal, they're not. This is my own concept and design, showing the direction I'd personally like to see Honda take with a future 2027 CR-V. But here's the question. If Honda actually built the next CR-V like this, would you take it over the new RAV4? Because if the answer is yes, Toyota should probably be paying attention. Let me know what you guys think below in the comments.